You're now listening to the Michigan Motormouth Podcast, where running your mouth and sports are married together for an absolute dumpster fire of a production. This is your one-stop shop for all sports topics in the state of Michigan, minus that team up north. Go Blue. Without further ado, let's get this shit show started. Welcome to the Michigan Motormouth Podcast.
Hey, we back. Episode 5, Michigan Motormouth Podcast. Oh, man, we missed last week. You know, little stuff come up, life, things. Got a guest today, Marcel, joining us for the show.
What up, Doe? Let's go, Michigan
welcome,
Motormouth. Let's do it. Let's talk all the trash. Let's do what we gotta do.
I hope you're prepared today. A little bit of shit talking that goes on in here. I know you are, because in the fantasy league.
Oh man.
But yeah,
my game is over 9,000. That's my level of shit talking.
Oh, he said 9,000 though.
Yeah, 9, get your scouters out. Let's go hunt. Let's go get them scouters out. And we already know what's up.
Hey, we got our new resident. We got our new resident Marcel joining us. So we will jump right into the Pistons, man. Today is the day we get to see them boys on the court. First preseason game tonight. Man, I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped about this year. I've been drinking this Kool-Aid so hard the last 2 years. It's worse than the Lions Kool-Aid. I've been putting these boys in the playoffs they've been trash. Hey, I put them in the playing game and literally got the worst record in the league last year. So make it make sense. But yeah, man, we got Monty's first game. We got Cade back. Everybody back. We got Asar now. We got the coaching staff that shit is a dream. I can't even believe it's real in Detroit. But yeah, preseason starts today. What are you guys saying? Expectations throughout the year, not even really preseason, because we ain't going to see shit today. It's going to be, here's 15, 20 minutes, and who else going to make it?
It's going to be the Killian Hayes show today.
We're not talking
basically
about
warm-ups for the Cats, see the rookies, see all the people off the bench, you know what I'm saying?
Knock some cobwebs off.
Just like any other preseason, NHL preseason, we didn't see much from we won a couple games in Detroit with the Red Wings. We won a couple games with the Lions. We'll probably win a couple games with the Pistons. But it's warm up. Stretch your knees out. Don't bust no Achilles.
Don't be out there pulling no hammy.
Yeah, that's not
out here looking like Lou with the ice on his leg.
Oh yeah, let's just get a couple shots in. Shoot out.
Yeah, get a couple shots up. I'm super hyped this year about Cade coming back, man. It's funny because everybody's like, oh, if he could just stay healthy. He didn't even need to have that surgery last year. That was like a long term. You don't need to have it, but if we have it, you'll never have to worry about it again. So I'm glad he did it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things, man. I don't know. Maybe it's because he's in Detroit, but I believe Cade is him. Brian Weinhurst, I don't even know how to say his name. NBA reporter, he'd be covering Miami on ESPN. Came out and said that, look, that's my breakout player of the year. Cade Cunningham is for sure. That's that guy.
Yeah, for sure.
I just see him averaging like a 25, 7, and 7 with maybe like 10 double-digit triple doubles. I feel like he can move the ball. We got some shooters on our team. We got, Jalen, big man Jalen running the pick and roll. So he should be able to get some
assists. Dog. So Jalen Duren is not human, dog. There is no way no man should be that young, running like that, shooting like that.
Yeah.
That dude is a dog.
20 years old, man. We'll take it. Trust the process. Part 2.
and you heard what Monty came out and was talking about, your boy. We're gonna bring him back in, Killian. Just out there, a dog at practice, getting his work in. Said if he keeps showing up like that, like it's inevitable. Like the dude's gonna be good. I'm still riding out the Killian band. I'm gonna be on that bandwagon until the tires fall off, until there ain't no seats. I'm just standing there looking dumb as hell. I'm gonna be talking about Killian until then. I want to see what he does with that coaching staff. You got Jarrett Jack coaching them. You look at somebody like what's my man, the little skinny dude from the Suns? Cameron Payne.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Payne, yeah.
So like Monty has done a lot with him, but Cameron Payne don't play no defense or play point guard like that, man. I feel like Killian shot is busted. There's the shot when he's off. It's
That boy be
please
hitting the
just
side of the backboard and shit. I
can't
don't even know
even
why
roll that bitch into the stands
Look
when
like
he's
me.
off.
Look like me in Planet Fitness. You know what I'm saying? Or LA Fitness. Looking like
Man, it's so bad. But when that dude is on, that dude is unstoppable. So I'm curious to see what happens with that. And did you know? I looked this up the other day. Cade Cunningham is 22 years old. Killian Hayes is also only 22 years old. But he got drafted at 8.
We got a lot of youth. We got a lot of youth on the team. That was my one thing about our team. I said when we kind of like, you know, started the rebuild and everything, is like we needed to go get some vets, bro. Like I get it. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's a youth and you want to build on it. But if we're trying to win now, I wanted to get some vets. It's kind of a little bit later now. Like all our rookies and young people are starting to get a little bit more acclimated in the season, which I do believe. You know what I'm saying? I think Cade might break out. Like, you know what I'm saying? The talent's there. If you look at the film, you look at all the stuff, you see
they got it at all positions.
He's right there. They're all right there. If you look at the numbers, if you look at the eye test, what everybody says, the stats might not be 100% there, but the eye test
feels good.
You look at if you look
feels great.
The board, it looks good, man. We needed to go get vets though. I wish we would have probably been a better off situation if we would have went and got like a Chris Paul or somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep, you know,
I ain't paying that man that much money.
The IQ up. You know what I'm saying? The basketball IQ needs to get a little bit higher.
Yeah.
But other than that, talent, we got dogs, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. And there's a lot of talk about like Cade has been really, you know, taking on the leadership role coming into this offseason and like actually doing that shit. Man, I gotta get off his back, man, because I honestly I think he's him.
You are on his dick real kind of hard.
Hey, I'm telling you though. Hey, y'all gonna see. Yeah, don't be mad in 2 years when everybody trying to get a K jersey and that bitch is sold out.
Look, I ain't gonna be mad as long as we winning games, baby. As long as we winning games,
yes, sir.
No matter how it comes, baby. That's what she said. But no matter how it comes, like I'll take it dub. I'll take it
get it done. And then, so that's tonight at 8. It's on NBA TV, so we'll be tuning into that. I'll make a little recap video about that just to gotta talk about my boys. But man, Lions today, Panthers 1 o'clock kick. Who y'all got? Who y'all rolling with? I know who we rolling with, but
let's go Lions, baby. Let's go all day, every day. We're a little bit banged
all day,
up.
every day.
Yeah, we heard
money line.
Jameer's out.
Yeah,
we got who else is out?
St. Brown is out.
St. Brown is out.
Yeah,
so
Branch
we're gonna
is
do
out.
JMO. It's JMO.
The JMO show. Hey.
Josh Reynolds active officially for this morning. So we got a couple dogs out there. So we're gonna have to you know grind
JMO
it out.
For over
bits, baby. Let's go.
Over under 100 yards, JMO.
Hey, JMO over on everything today. That boy might
since he ain't got St. Brown or Gibbs to take any of his
him and Laporta might go in today.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be a big Laporta game. The Carolina defense started off the season pretty solid, but they have a lot of injuries. They're
and that defense is good though.
Yeah, well, I think
Carolina's D is good.
They're starting defensive tackle. He's out for the season with the injury, so they're kind of soft up front. They don't really have any dogs in the secondary. So Jared Goff, very, very capable quarterback, does not throw a lot of picks. He threw one last week against off rip, but he's
that guy. He's top 10 QB last year.
Very capable with the football. And that's what I love about him. That's what he's the complete opposite of Matthew Stafford. You know, Matthew Stafford was a gunslinger. He'll put up yards on you. He'll throw deep and don't give a shit.
Yeah, in the fourth quarter when we down 28.
Yeah.
I support him. I can't even. I respect Matt Stafford. You will never see this show or hear this comment, but I respected him for like the dude he was.
He's a dog, man.
Get out of here with that bullshit of like, I just been a great team. Listen, motherfucker, you decided to take $200 million contracts and stay here. I ain't trying to hear none of that. Yeah. So it'll be a good game today. I think we mollywop them. I think Bryce Young don't know what's really about to happen, even with the injuries.
Yeah, Hutch is gonna go off. Hutch will probably get another 2 sacks today, man. Our defense is. Everybody was talking mad shit about our defense. Oh, they're bottom 5 defense last season, but you guys were. That's why I hate ESPN and all these pundits on like mainstream TV, because they look at the stats and they don't really like. They act like they watch. They act like they watch the game sometimes, especially when it comes to the Lions. They act like they know what they're talking about, but they don't. Us Lions fans that sit there and been in the trenches for years, we see what's happening. Our defense caught fire after that Green Bay game last season.
Man. And they were straight up until there too. It was dogs. Yeah, them boys.
And they are dogs now, even without CJ, GJ. Hope he gets better. You know what I'm saying? Rest up. But we got dogs all over the field. Kirby Joseph is a dog. Tracy Walker is a dog. Aiden Hutchinson is a dog. Isaiah Buggs is a dog. We have dogs all up and down the field. People are playing, they're balling, and we're hungry. And it's all because the coach. If we didn't have Campbell, if we MCDC, my dog, Motor City Dan Campbell, if we did not have him, it would not be the same situation.
No. I think David Montgomery has a huge day today. I think there's a little bit of they asked them at the press conference this week, right? Is this a revenge game from last year? They ran for 7,000 yards against y'all. He's like, that's just another game. I don't believe that, Dan. That's what you got to say. But I feel like there might be like, you know what? We got the best offensive line in the whole world. And David Montgomery is a beast. I think he's a dog, bro. I think he gets a good 20 carries today, especially with Gibbs out. And goes nuts today. I think they're going to make a statement of like
game.
We gonna punch you in the mouth.
Especially if we start off hot and get to a early lead like how we did last week against the Green Bay Packers.
Speed the rock.
We're gonna. If we go up
mono.
2 touchdowns, about a half.
Yeah, our offensive line and dominate the game after
that. On that
and then
we'll just. He's the Detroit Zeke, baby. Feed him. Feed Montgomery.
Ain't no Zeke here, man. We can't, man. Listen.
Hey, man, he was a dog. You can't deny his dogness, bro. I'm sorry.
On
Ohio,
podcast, you know we can deny like all Cowboys and all Buckeyes.
Yeah, I don't mess with the Cowboys either, but
I'll call you out.
When he was running all up and down us, you had to be like, damn, I wish he would have came on our team. You wish he was on our team, bro.
Hell no. I decline that option. Not never.
Prime, you're saying you wouldn't put Prime Zeke on your football team.
Give me one Prime Zeke year that was worth even discussing.
His rookie year
was the only good.
So 1 year we going off.
His first 3 years. His rookie year was the best. It kind of slowly declined, but Zeke was a dog. I'm sorry.
How you going to slowly decline after 1 year?
Because it's a running back, baby. The running back slowly declined after every Look at nobody has longevity except for Derrick Henry, baby. Like that's just how it is, and that's how offenses are going in the NFL. They're not. Tell you this. There will be no more
Zeke
ain't
invited
running back unless you're a dual threat like Christian McCaffrey or any of those guys. There's no such thing as a single court or running back in the NFL anymore. Yeah. It'll be by committee. From here on out. So, the days of no
matter which way you break it down on how the NFL works, Zeke ain't welcome over here. That's a butt guy walking around with his belly out, looking like what's the movie? The movie with Adam Sandler with the cheerleaders with their shirts
Longest
up.
Yard. You had
gremlin looking ass, Longest Yard. Zeke with smushed ass face.
You say he looked like Tracy Morgan from The Longest Yard.
He is Tracy Morgan, but looking like a gremlin. Tracy Morgan.
Damn.
He showed up to the draft with his belly out like that. I don't respect that man for nothing. Out here with a halter top at the draft. You talking about bring him to Detroit?
Will. You wildin', Will?
Hey, he get mollywopped at Detroit looking like that. Go ahead, show him Detroit in a halter top like that.
I don't know about all that. Yeah, you can't walk around the east side with no halter top on. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. So I think it'll be a good game, man. I think we handle business. I don't think it's going to be. I mean, obviously it's the NFL. Anything could happen every week. Depends, turnovers, tempo, things like that. I don't believe Dan for a second about the it's just another game. We're not worried about last year. I think he's got some. That's Dan Campbell. You don't come out here hype like that. That boy's trying to get after them guys today.
I think it's every game though. I think it is just every game for him. Every game, it's an every game mentality. Sure. It's not a revenge game. It's every game, baby. Like how he said, like You want to come call us out? We on your front porch.
Yeah, we on your front. Hey, that was
We
the
on
that
your
was
front
the
porch,
hype
bro.
shit.
That's
That
it.
shit had me so hyped
We ain't
in the
ducking,
middle of
we
the
ain't
night.
diving. We on the front porch. We here with it. We here with all.
Oh yeah, and then
They said, well, how's it feel to be the hunter? He said, you ain't got to hunt us. We gonna be on the front porch waiting.
on the
Go
front
ahead.
porch waiting.
Come on
for you,
out.
bro.
We here.
What would he say? He drinks like 5 shots of espresso and 2 big ass cups of coffee.
Dude
He
said
said,
he
I'm
had
here
12
with that.
ostrich eggs.
I got a cup of coffee for you right here, bro. You ain't even need to go to Starbucks.
Hey, my man said he eats 12 ostrich eggs in the morning just because it's a carnivore bird. You know, you don't really do that shit, but like that guy is a savage. I don't give a damn. I love Dan Campbell, man. I don't care what nobody said.
He is for sure.
So I think they pulled out. What is it? 1 o'clock kickoff today?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 1 o'clock.
We got 1 hour countdown.
The one thing I was going to talk about, I'll tell you guys for the show, when they interviewed St. Brown, they said, well, what do you think about J-Mo? He said, this dude said, he's fast. He's explosive. He said, if you're a corner and you ain't running a 4-2, you might as well start backing up now. Hey, just gone. I can't wait to see that boy out there today.
A lot of cover 2,
hey,
baby.
no St. Brown, no Gibbs, man. This could be the J-Mo show.
J-Mo,
a lot of cover
J-Mo
2
Montgomery today.
Yeah.
It's going to be wild. So
we got to get a deep J-Mo pass to end the game.
Oh man, I hope so. I mean, he's gonna go deep. Ain't nobody sticking with him.
And we're kind of built. Even like honestly, to tell you the truth, with our injuries, it kind of complements our game a little bit. With David Montgomery just if they stack the box, if they put 7 in the box tonight, it's J-Mo is gonna not put J-Mo 1-on-1. Yeah, and if you don't put J-Mo 1-on-1, we have Josh Reynolds, who we've seen. I feel like he's one of the most underrated receivers in the league because we've seen him go 1-on-1 against good defenses and still make dog catches, bro. Like you have to respect his talent. His ball skill is amazing. He's very long, very lengthy, great hands. Josh Reynolds and J-Mo
there's so many other dudes, right?
There's great game.
Khalif Raymond, we're deep.
We have dogs up and down the field, bro.
Yeah,
on
so
offense, on defense. We hungry, bro. We hungry. Detroit is hungry.
And
the Lions are feeding us right now, dude.
Yeah, I think it's a big win today. I like that matchup for us. All the way across the board. That defense is good. They got one really good corner in J.C. Horn, who's a beast, but
isn't he? He's injured, isn't he? I thought he's been on the injury report. I don't know if he's out, but I know he's been banged up. I heard that he was banged up. I'm not sure.
I feel like everybody in the NFL banged up every week. That shit is a regular
man's league, baby. It's the man's league.
For real. You go big or go home.
Yeah, put up or shut up, baby.
So we're gonna do a little different episode this week, man. We decided to do an all-time NFL draft. So we're gonna draft players. It's gonna be 1 quarterback, 1 running back, 2 wide receivers, a tight end, and a defense and a special teams. We're going to see, and we want to hear y'all feedback, man. Who's got the squad? We already know. We know how this goes. Everybody's going to vote for my team because my team is about to be some dogs.
If your team is anything like your fantasy teams, it is going to be trash.
I know you ain't talking.
100%.
I know you ain't talking.
Garbage.
Yeah, right.
Basura. Hey, you better Spanish speakers out there. Basura.
Hey, you better go do your research and check that squad out player.
Nah, I don't need. Like I said, it's an eye test, baby. The eye test shows.
Ain't no eye test over there.
You look.
If it's the eye test, them glasses need to be checked. I'm gonna tell you, they better go see the optometrist. You better go get them boys checked for some eye drops.
Nah, man, I'm good. My vision is good. My vision is a little low because I might have smoked a little something before this pod. But you
see how you switched it up real quick.
I see clearly now that Will is trash.
Hey, first of all, you said Zeke was a beast and could come over here. So
Zeke was a beast. He's no longer a beast.
Your points are now null and void on the show.
He was a beast. I'm sorry. I was go back.
So we didn't even decide the draft order. How are we gonna do that?
Whoever has the best 40 time, everybody go outside right now. Let's go.
You know that ain't gonna happen.
Blow my knee out like
everybody gonna be calling into work tomorrow. Why ain't you gonna make it in? I don't want to talk about it. I'm hurt.
Yeah, we all here. We're all here looking like Kevin Hart.
So I got
Kevin Hart
in
wheelchairs and shit running 40s.
Oh, you think you just got first pick, Lou? So let's go. Now I'll go third.
If we doing 40s, I got first pick for sure.
I'm gonna write a number down between 1 and 25.
We'll let Marcel go since he's the guest. So
I don't even want to give it to him after that Zeke bullshit, but we'll give it to him. We'll give it to Marcel.
Man, this
Marcel.
dude.
So Marcel, you get the first pick.
Right.
And it doesn't have to be in any type of order. So like, you want to take your quarterback now, take them. You want to take your defense now, take them. We're gonna do like 20 to 25 seconds. Once you make the pick, ain't no going. If you think of somebody after that, you ain't no going back.
We asked out. All right, got you.
You take your pick, and that's where you gotta take it to the crib.
Let me get the format again. It's one quarterback, one running back.
Yep.
Two receivers, a tight end, and a defense?
Yep.
All right. So honestly, when you guys gave me the prompt, I looked into it a little bit, and I think I'm probably gonna go defense first.
Damn.
It's you know what I'm saying? It's consistent of all players. So there's a couple there's all-time greats out there for quarterbacks and stuff like that, but it's hard to put together an all-time defense. It's hard.
What you got? Who you taking? What year?
We
lost Lou.
Man, Lou, go pay your internet bill, cuz. But
let me go ahead.
I'm probably gonna have to take the 2000 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Warren Sapp. You know what I'm saying? They created the Tampa 2 defense. It's a defense that people use to this day. It was great against pass. Coverage was crazy. All pro players up and down the field.
That's a squad.
And when I was looking into it, I was thinking, you think the 85 Bears, you think the Purple People Eaters, the Steel Curtain of the 70s. I got to go with that Tampa 2. I got to go with the Tampa 2. It's a defense still built for today's game. Like I said, that Tampa 2 coverage is still used. Like, we don't use the Bear. What was it? They did like a 4-3 defense. No one used Bear defense no more. Everyone still uses the Tampa 2 because it's great against coverage. In today's NFL, you need coverage. You need to be able to stop the pass. And
what year? You're 20 seconds. You're 25 seconds is up. You can't sell Tampa Bay. That's a what year you said 20?
It was like, I think it was 2000. I think it was the year when they won the Super Bowl. Was it 2000?
Yeah.
I can't remember. That was
so he went defense first. That is
got it.
Hey, that's on him.
You fooling.
So Lou, you fooling. I'm foolery on that one, but welcome. You resident. First pick.
First pick, Lou. Barry Sanders.
Oh, he said Barry.
Good pick.
He took Barry off the board. And to get the third pick in a fantasy draft for all-time players like this is wild as hell that I can take Megatron with the third pick at wide receiver.
Such a homer, bro. Dude, look at you.
Name a better wide receiver than Calvin Johnson.
I'll name two when I go and get my guys. I'll let you know.
You're ready now. You're up now. So who you got?
Because I when I go and get my guys, I'll go get my guys. But right now I'm doing it. You got to go the number one GOAT quarterback in my eyes, no matter what you guys say. Peyton Manning, the field general, the sheriff, the volunteer of all volunteers, the best Tennessee volunteer of all times. Peyton Manning. He's the one. I won't even get
Marcel,
offensive coordinator. He will be the offensive
lost,
coordinator.
right?
Marcel, I just want to let you know, man. I'm sorry for the fans that ain't gonna give you no votes. But I mean, I'm hype you here and we doing it and this shit fun. But I don't think you about to get not a vote, not a one, not a one.
The biggest hater of all time. You drink a bunch of haterade in the morning. Put a little bit of hate in your coffee, huh?
This dude Marcel showed up to a fantasy all-time NFL draft and took a defense first.
I did because honestly, if we were picking the up and down the whole position, I would have probably not. But you said all of the whole defense.
Yeah, a whole defense. That's like 900 defenses in the history of NFL player.
But none of them have been as great. There's been maybe like
you don't get another 20 seconds to explain Tampa Bay.
10
Lou, you up.
Great defenses of all time. There's been a bunch of great offensive players. If you put together a whole defense,
pick two. You still selling Tampa Bay. You off the clock. Lou, pick two.
I'm gonna take Randy Moss.
Oh, you son of a bitch! There goes. Well, that was my pick ahead of Calvin Johnson right there.
Hey, that's
Randy
1B
Moss,
right there in the wide receiver room. That's
Randy
Calvin
Moss is
1A.
the GOAT.
I already won
Randy
this
1B.
Randy Moss is the GOAT over anybody, even Rice, bro.
Yeah.
All right, well, who you
So
got?
it's Calvin. And then that comes back to me. Let's
Yeah,
see. Peyton
you know how to
gone.
count 1, 2,
Randy
3?
gone. Barry gone. I'm gonna go. Who do we want? Man, you messed me up with Randy. I didn't think you was about to take Randy so early. Let me get Walter Payton, man. I want to put Walter Payton in the backfield. That dude is so sick.
Man of the year, baby. Man of the year.
That's gonna be my running back.
I know he's a man of the year, but come on, man. You could have picked somebody better than that. Cause
You mean like Tampa Bay?
Nah, I could tell you a couple guys. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and
Hey man, why don't you let me pick my team and you let me mollywop y'all team? Don't worry about who we got over here.
Dog, you talking about mollywopping people, bro.
We ain't looking for a coach. We ain't looking for an assistant coach or a co-signer. You on the clock.
I'm on the clock. All right. This is who you should have picked. The greatest show on turf, Marshall Faulk, as my running back right here. Was a dog.
Marshall Faulk, that running back. We got Marshall Faulk, Peyton Manning, Randy Moss, Barry, Megatron, Walter Payton. Lou, you back on the clock. Lou is your third pick. You got your running back and a receiver gone.
I'm gonna just take Tom Brady.
TB.
He's a bum.
University of Michigan alumni, Tom Brady.
He didn't even start at U of M, so chill out.
Still.
So we got that. Damn, man. So my third pick. There's so many options. That's the hard part, right? We're gonna go Tony Gonzalez. We're gonna get the tight end out the way. We're gonna take
about
Tony Gonzalez.
man. That was one of my picks. I thought I was gonna go and get Tony. TG.
We'll take Tony.
The dog.
You back on the clock. No vote, Marcel.
No vote, Marcel. Wow. You need to work on your nickname game, cuz this shit is not out here looking.
Hey, come on, Tampa 2. You on the clock.
Hey, look, dog.
When you play Tampa
Madden,
again, here we go.
Madden, I bet you use that Tampa 2 defense. Bet. But let's go. All right. I got Eli. I got Peyton.
You can have Eli.
Defense. I got Marshall. Let's go. I'm gonna go receiver. Since Moss got took, since Calvin got took, I'm going with Jerry Rice, baby. Got to go with Jerry Rice.
And Jerry Rice. I like it. You can't even dog Jerry, man. That dude was an absolute animal.
Beast.
All right, Lou. You up? Quarterback gone? Running back gone? I'm mad at the running back I took. I froze. I messed up. That's not how I wanted, but here we are.
I'm gonna take my boy T.O.
Oh, T.O.
T.O.'s a dog. T.O. up there for top 5 ever.
Yeah. I love his personality. A lot of people didn't like his personality. I love that. I love
that shit.
I love
him doing crunches in the sidewalk while getting interviewed and shit.
Pulling out the Sharpie, bro. You remember that shit? Sharpie out his side.
Hey, he was out there, no shirt on, in his own driveway, doing crunches though. Knew the media was gonna be there.
Who gonna stop me?
One of the best at the game, and one of the best at touchdown celebrations. Martin.
Oh yeah, he up there. He definitely up there. So we got tight end. We took the running back. We took Megatron. I mean, that's enough right there. That squad is a problem. So we gonna go with my pick. Damn, man, I wanted Tom Brady. Why you have to take Tom Brady like that, dog? That shit ain't even fair. I'm gonna go Brett, man. I'm going Brett Favre at QB.
Favre? Don't sue me, please.
Favre.
You over here picking up Green Bay.
You said something, Aaron Rodgers? You say something, Aaron Rodgers?
I'm just trying to give you what you give me, baby.
Hey, we talking about all-time draft right now. We ain't talking about injuries and how they look. I'll take Brett. Brett was a gunslinger, man. That dude will put that ball anywhere. You imagine Brett throwing it up to Tony Gonzalez and Calvin Johnson? Stop it.
He's gonna throw a lot of picks against that Tampa 2 defense. All I know that.
Oh, he's still talking about that damn defense.
Hey, that's all I'm saying. Favre was a gunslinger, and he's going to sling the gun and right into a defensive hands. How many times you seen him throw a pick? A lot.
Yeah, and still a top 5 quarterback ever.
Calm down with that. Top 5 ever. I could name
top
5
10
right now, but ahead of him.
Top 10. Yeah, but see,
I would say
maybe top 10, not top 5 for sure, not top 5.
I'll take top 10. Shit. Go ahead. You on the clock.
So is it on me or you?
It's on me.
All right.
So let's go.
You got a wide receiver, tight end.
Since Tony's gone, that was gonna be my pick. I'm gonna go with my boy Rob Gronkowski, Big Gronk, one of the best to ever do.
Hey, that's a good one though. That dude right there, boy.
And he's a glue guy too. He's gonna make my locker room hype. My locker room is gonna be on point where Gronk there, and he's gonna be partying. We're gonna be winning all throughout this whole season. If I got Gronk,
yeah, Gronk is. I gotta write your stuff down real quick. I love Gronk. That dude is a animal. So you got Gronk. Who was you? Oh, you took T.O. All right, bet. So now it's me, right?
Lou took T.O. I didn't take
It's me.
No, yeah. It's on you, Lou.
So I'm gonna take the best defense of all time, the 2000 Baltimore Ravens.
Ray Lewis, that was up there for me. It was between those two defenses when I was looking at defense. It was Ray Lewis defense or that Tampa defense, man. There's just solid.
Yeah,
I'm killing you guys. I don't even know how y'all even just still picking players at this point.
Oh my God,
Goodness gracious. You'll see.
You ain't even. I mean, you're doing better than taking the defense first, though. I'll give you that.
Oh my God.
You see, ain't nobody took a defense. Some boys would have still been there.
That was my team, though. I had to go get them. They probably would have been there, but you know.
So I need a defense and a
wide receiver.
I'm gonna go defense. I'm gonna take Legion of Boom, man. I'm gonna take Seattle. That defense was a problem. I don't care what nobody say. That secondary.
Cam Chancellor is my favorite safety, probably of all times, other than maybe Troy Polamalu, bro. Cam Chancellor was fucking.
Yeah, Cliff Averill. Who was my other dude? Michael Bennett. That team was.
Yeah, Michael Bennett, Cliff Averill. You had Richard Sherman in the backfield. You had
Chancellor, Earl Thomas.
I forgot about Earl. Pete Carroll's that Pete Carroll defense was on point. I give you that.
So that
leaves, his team is still trash with Walter Payton on it, though. I'm just saying.
You got Marshall Faulk. What is you talking?
Marshall Faulk was the greatest show on turf. What are you talking about, cuz?
So you need another wide receiver for your last pick.
Another wide receiver. Let's go. I really wish Randy didn't get took so early, but I'm gonna go ahead and do. Dang!
You can go like now. Who's the best receiver now? You got two good.
It don't have to be back in the day.
Yeah, you got two wide receivers that'll kill everybody else out here.
Who I got? I got Jerry Rice right now, so let's go somebody. Who could I go for? I'm trying to think of like all-time records. Like who's got the dog? I'm gonna go with Tyreek Hill, bro. I'm gonna go with speed.
Tyreek on the field.
This dude is unguardable right now in today's offense.
He's crazy right now. I don't even,
bro.
The way he gets open.
Yeah. He's too fast.
So Lou, that leaves you with a wide receiver as well. Their room is getting thin.
So no, actually I got 2 wide receivers. I need my last tight end, and that'll solidify.
Yeah.
So essentially, I was gonna go with Mr. Taylor Swift himself, Mr. Kelsey.
Kelsey? Oh my God, it's a good pick.
Yeah, I like that.
It's a good pick.
That dude is a beast. That dude is sure hand. He's basically a wide receiver. So that means I got what? I just need a wide receiver. Is that what I'm?
Yep, wide receiver.
Hey, this is gonna be an unpopular pick. But I like size, I like speed, I like hands, I like shit talking. I'm going Keyshawn Johnson.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
I want to pick him, but
my man was talking about me picking Tampa's defense first, and you go Walter Payton and Keyshawn Johnson on your team out of all the fucking players in the world.
You better do your research, player.
I know who Keyshawn Johnson is, but you're talking about an all-time team, and you pick Keyshawn Johnson? Come on, cuz. He wasn't even on my list, bro.
Your list is whack as hell, bro. You took a defense with the first pick. That's like showing up to a real fantasy draft and taking a kicker.
This isn't a real fantasy draft. We're on a podcast, cuz. You talk about real fantasy. Talk about practice. Practice. This ain't real life.
That shit would have got you kicked out of practice. Man, I don't know what you're talking about. The own GM would have been like, hold on. Lost his guest residency. Sir, we're going to need you to exit stage left.
Defense wins championships, and guess what? My defense won a championship, cuz.
And so did Lou's, and so did mine. What you talking about?
I'm saying. That's why you pick. We got defense. Like, honestly, we got championship defenses. We all went with a team that won a championship. Let's go. Come on.
I mean,
I just decided to pick mine first. My team is still built.
Do you know how I know it was a terrible pick? You want to know why I know?
No, I don't want to know why you know.
So the reason why is because you still trying to sell the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I'm not trying to sell them. They got a fucking whole championship ring. My boy John Gruden got the ring.
Still selling
the Raiders that year.
Still selling.
One of the best defensive of all time. Like I said, they still use that same scheme to this day. The Tampa 2 cover 2 defense.
And we done talking about Tampa Bay and Tampa 2. You done explained it 6 times now, Marcel.
And I'm gonna keep explaining it because you don't. It seems like your big ass head don't know how to comprehend the information that I'm giving you.
No, we'll let the fans pick that one out with the defense and the first all-time players. You're talking about like Hall of Fame, greatest ever. You got the number 1 pick. Who you taking? I'm thinking Randy Moss, Peyton Manning, Calvin Johnson.
I did want to take
Barry Sanders. I'm going to take Rondé Barber twins, and I'm going to take the Tampa John Gruden, please.
Yeah, I will. Sure the hell will.
I'm just messing with you. Hey, man, it was a good show, though. I appreciate you being on. We got to have you back on.
Yeah, for sure. Anytime you need me on, I'll be back.
We got to do. You're going to need redemption after that. Hopefully, the fans don't.
No, I don't need no redemption. I know what I know, and I know what I know.
But yeah, man, Lions game today, 1:00 kick. We appreciate everybody that's listening in, tuning in, following, like. We are on YouTube. We're on Spotify. We're on Spotify. What the hell is Spotify? Spotify. Apple Podcasts, all platforms. Follow, like, share, do all of that stuff. We appreciate everybody that does tune in and gives that feedback.
Yes, sir.
Anybody else that's looking to jump on an episode with us, please do. We're gonna try to start pumping out some quick like recap videos and stuff like that, so we're not spending a bunch of time just talking about how good Michigan is because them boys were undefeated. You know what I'm saying? So it's no big deal.
The Gophers.
Hey, that shit wasn't even a game, but. Listen, we appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate everybody. Michigan Motormouth Podcast, episode 5 is in the books. Look out for us. I don't know what day we're going to come out next week, but we will have another episode out next week. So we appreciate y'all, man. Detroit, stand up, go blue.
Yes,
Detroit
sir.
versus everybody. Let's go.
Go blue, baby. Let's go.